Hi, Johan here. I'll be analysing the opening sequences of these popular thriller films. These films are Run Lola Run, Brick, Vertigo, Dark Knight. Alright, let's go. Run Lola Run by Tom Tykwer. In the beginning of the film, there are clocks ticking, which foreshadow doom and that the ending could be negative. The ticking clock could also represent the countdown to the climactic action at the beginning of the film. The beginning of the film is extremely tense, as Lola has 20 minutes to run from her home to the spiral bar where Manny is, along with 100,000 marks, or her boyfriend dies. With all odds against her, she must literally outrun time. Another key aspect to the beginning of the film is the cartoon/graphic sequence when Lola is running down the stairs. The flawed transition between animation and live action complement the general cartoonish character of the film and creates a sense of being in a game against time. Brick by Rian Johnson. In the beginning of the film, we are immediately presented with enigma as we see Brendan squatting at the mouth of a tunnel looking at the body of a young woman who appears to be dead. This event leaves us questioning how did she and why is she dead? The opening score/non-diegetic music creates a mysterious and uncertain tone to the plot with the guitar and xylophone playing with a mixture of crescendos and decrescendos. An establishing shot, worm's eye view, and various close-up shots strongly create tension in Brendan's point of view as he is curious and wants to find out how the young woman died. Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock. The opening credits of the film feature close-up shots of a young lady shifting from her mouth to her left eye to her right eye. The color red and special effects are added to the shot of the eye, creating a large sense of ambiguity and tension. The opening scene commences with a bunch of officers chasing a criminal on the rooftops of San Francisco. This opening scene causes us as the audience to become puzzled as to what is going on, and why and how did all this happen. Sound in Vertigo is the amazing work of a famous composer, Bernard Herrmann, who masterfully uses horror techniques to add more suspense to the film. The vertigo effect camera shot technique used in the rooftop scene was developed by Hitchcock to create a disorientating effect and also show Scotty's extreme fear of heights. Dark Knight by Christopher Nolan. The establishing shot in this sequence shows the location of the opening scene. In this case, we see large buildings which connote to the audience that is being set in a wealthy environment. During this shot, non-diegetic music is being played in the background. The music is very tense, which signifies to the audience that something is about to happen. A zoom is used to make the audience focus on a particular bit in the establishing shot. In this case, it is used to be zoomed into one of the windows. This also builds up tension and suspense. The scene then cuts to a mid-shot of an anonymous individual who is the only clown so far that is on his own. The way in which the camera zooms in on his mask and the fact that he is alone gives this clown its own entity. The zoom in on the mask lasts for nearly 10 seconds to make the audience aware of this clown's importance. The importance, in fact, is that this clown is the Joker. At this point of the opening of the film, it is blatantly obvious that this clown is, in fact, the Joker, due to his slouching posture and iconic use of grenades.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you
Ta-da!
stranger.